It's no use, there's nothing in the data!
What is that?
Dimensional pirates?
Picked up an unknown surge.
All done!
Oh no, this is definitely a dangerous surge! Neotopia's gonna be in trouble if nothing is done! Call in the cavalry.
Gundam Force mobilize!
Yeehaw! Gunback, hold it out!
This is Gun Eagle. I've closed in on the target.
Gundivers, launching!
Soul Drive Max Mode! Captain Punch!
Violet Tornado!
Captain Gundam! Mobilizing now!
Dimension Halo! A mysterious giant ring that suddenly appeared above Neotopia. This halo, this giant ring that came across the dimension. I wonder what it plans to do. Here at SDG Lab, an emergency investigation is underway. Now it's time for us, the Gundam Force, to mobilize.
It appears we're all here. All members of the Gundam Force, listen up. As you may already know, the SDG will begin a full-scale investigation of the Dimension Halo. I want to know what that giant ring is. Julie, give your report.
Yes, Chief. Currently, the Dimension Halo is holding position 800 meters above Neotopia. It's at coordinates 0.0 directly over Neotopia Tower. Even though the Dimension Halo looks like it's passively floating in the sky, we're picking up increasingly stronger signals from it. Upon analysis, we've discovered that it's emitting the same signal as Neotopia.
If the signal coming from within that giant ring is the same as ours, then another Neotopia probably exists within the Dimension Halo.
Huh? Neotopia? Inside that ring? Then Then what's happening to our Neotopia? Captain, what's the meaning of this?
I'm picking up multiple energy sources coming from the Neotopia area inside the Dimension Halo. And I'm showing a 96.127% probability that there are enemies there.
Then maybe that Neotopia isn't as peaceful as the one we know. No matter. No enemy will be able to stand up to my elegance.
Wait! A samurai should lead the attack. I, Bakunetsumaru, will head in first.
Huh. How unsightly.
What did you say?
Now isn't the time to be arguing.
He's right, Zero, Bakunetsumaru. The situation calls for action, but as long as we don't have any data, we can't come up with a solid plan. That's why someone must infiltrate the Dimension Halo and investigate the alternate Neotopia. There will likely be dangerous enemies. Captain, you have permission to use firearms.
Huh? I said I was going to lead the attack!
Huh. A cool and level-headed Gundam like me is better suited.
Would you two cut it out?
The current objective isn't to do battle, but to gather information. The priority is to collect as much accurate information as possible.
Chief Haro, it may be best if I accompany Captain on this investigation.
We will use Dr. Bell Wood's dimensional transport device to infiltrate the Dimension Halo. Only one traveler can be transported at a time. I'm counting on you, Captain.
Understood, Chief Haro. I will begin mobilizing for the scout mission.
Good luck, Captain. I'll do my best to support you.
Good. The SDG will now begin scouting the Dimension Halo. Everyone, prepare yourselves. The current mission is to investigate the Neotopia area created within the Dimension Halo. After examining the intercepted signal, it appears that the other Neotopia is an exact duplicate of ours, except for the enemy signals. Captain, be careful while you're out there. I'm counting on you.
Hello, Captain. This is where we manage the data obtained from the stages you cleared to help you in your mission. Often referred to as the SDG report, battle data from the cleared stages is filed and recorded here. We collect data on all the enemies you encounter and on all forms and items you obtain during the stage. Each time a stage is cleared, information is updated, so don't forget to access the information. Now, would you like to take a look at the SDG report? Understood. Accessing the SDG report. I hope the SDG report was useful. You can examine it at any time.
this is crazy! Who would have ever thought a giant ring like that would suddenly appear out of nowhere? We of the Gundam Force are going to have to pull together and protect Neotopia. Okay, as a special member, I'll be here to support you. Captain, press the item button and I will look after the item for you. I can exchange items too. Press the form button and I can change her. I'll do my best to support you guys. So Captain, do your best out there.
Oh, wow! I picked up a faint energy surge while examining the Dimension Halo. I might be able to somehow put this to good use. At the moment, I am in the middle of analyzing it.
Chief told me about the situation. We're in some serious trouble, aren't we? That giant ring known as the Dimension Halo appears to have some sort of powerful dimensional barrier to protect itself. In other words, you can't attack from the outside or go in or out of the ring. It's completely sealed off from the rest of space. This is where the dimensional transport device comes in. We can use this to dimensionally warp you directly inside that giant ring. Barrier or no barrier. Well, that's the extent of what I can do. After the transport, the rest is up to you. Captain, I wish you the best of luck with the mission. So, are you ready? Okay, let's begin the transport.
Dimensional transport device, stand by.
Target locked. The Dimension Halo's coordinates are confirmed.
Transport preparations are complete. Transporting Captain Gundam. Good luck, Captain.
Ready. Start! Captain, do you copy? Good. Looks like you made it safely. The Dimension Halo is filled with dangerous enemies. Use the attack button to defeat them. You can cycle your target lock with the L1 button and R1 button. You should lock on to the more dangerous targets and defeat them first. You can evade using the dash button. Use this button if you think you're in danger. Enemy attacks can be blocked and pushed back with the guard button. You'll need good timing to block, though. Using the different button functions cleverly will help you defeat your enemies. So go get 'em, Captain! Awesome! Good work, Oh, Captain! Did you notice the glowing balls dropped by the enemies you defeated? It seems they're the enemy's energy, and they come in two colors, blue and green. The blue balls are energy balls. Collect a lot of these to obtain emblems. The more of these energy balls you collect, the better the class of the emblem you obtain, so collect as many as you can. The green balls are healing balls. Collect these to recover your HP spheres and regain your strength. But be careful, because other enemies can absorb both energy and healing balls to level up and become even more dangerous. Well, be careful, Captain. Captain, keep an eye on the Dimension Time Bar. There's actually a limit to how much time you can spend inside the Dimension Halo. When this time runs out, you'll be pulled out of the stage and sent back to the lab. Also, watch out for your HP spheres. If you run out of HP spheres by taking too much damage, you'll be removed from the stage. There will be a warp circle hidden somewhere that will take you to the next block. Defeat your enemies and find that warp circle. Captain, there's a warp circle. Use it to get to the next block. Captain, watch the time. You'll be sent back to the lab if you run out of time. Lock clear. Obtain the normal emblem. Ready. Start. Captain. It looks like you made it to the next block. Keep going with your mission. Look, the dimension time has increased. Whenever you get to the next block, some time gets added to the bar. When you're running dangerously low on time, try to warp to the next block. All right, try to find that warp circle as soon as possible. Captain, do you know how to use items? Press the start button to open the assist screen to display the item pocket. You can set the item you want to use from there by pressing the item button. Up to 3 items can be carried. You'll also have the chance to exchange the emblems you obtain for items. You can get some really good items with the higher class emblems, so good luck!
Soul Guard Max Mode! Captain Punch!
Captain, there's the warp circle. Try to get to the next block. Block clear. Obtained a bronze emblem. Ready. Start. Captain, did you know that your attack skill grows as you battle enemies? Build up your attack skill to use the Captain Punch. Build up to 100% to unleash a really powerful Captain Punch. You can also build up attack skill by guarding. You can do a cool Captain Punch after repeatedly guarding against attacks. If you get hit though, your built-up attack skill will be lost, so be careful. Captain, we've investigated this other Neotopia up to this point, but I get the feeling it's a lot different than our Neotopia. How can I explain it? It's more like a movie set. I have a really bad feeling about this. Captain, be careful out there. obtained a normal emblem!
Intruder alert! Intruder alert! Exterminate! Exterminate! Initiating attack!
Area clear! Got an item! More! Level up!